Hello and welcome to a tutorial video on how to make skin shift skin tones like very smooth, What we want to do first is we want to go and find the body, found the body, and unlock the shaders. If they are locked, we want to unlock them. This is the eyes. Yeah, they're the eyes. We do not need to unlock those. And then we also want to go to decals and check mark the head decal 0. And we also want to check mark decal 1. Give it a second though. It'll turn the face white. We do not have to worry. Everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. And now we want to grab the head texture and drag it on decal 0, the original. And then we want to go and find the head. And we want to go and get the head for the darker skin for the head. Which would be in here. I think this is the, yeah. And boom, now we have darker skin. We can turn that off or on. We are going to leave this on for now because we need to match it with the skin color. Now what we want to do is do the exact same thing on the skin. We want to check mark decal 1 and decal 0. Gotta give it a second. There we go. And then we, grab the skin, put it on decal 0. And then, I do not have the darker skinned, but luckily my tattoo has it where we can just go into Photoshop real quick. Alright, fix the problem. And now we want the tattoo obviously above the skin color. Then we just, export this bad boy. There we go. Downloads. Over here. Base. And bam. Now we can see that it obviously is not the same color. Sometimes you can't just get it the same color. It's really annoying. But what we can do is get a lighter skin color for the head. Models, head, female. I'm pretty sure this would work. And you just try. And even if you don't get it like on there, what we can do is go to the color and perfect. We want to, mess around with it a little bit and try to get it as best as we can. We can't be perfect sometimes. And I'm going to say this is as good as I get. And perfect. This is good. Well, not really. See how the behind the eyes are not white? What we want to do is going back into Photoshop. Open a new thing. We want to go back to the head. We want to get the head for the what we're doing. Does not matter what skin tone, just find one. And then what we want to do is create a new layer. Get the paint bucket tool, paint it all black. Bring this back up here. Oh wait, sorry, right here. And we want to grab the white eye with this tool. And we want to get as much as the white as we can without grabbing any other colors because we don't want. Stop it, I know. Probably is easier with the darker colors actually. Let me try that. because it's not white. Alright. Let me deselect that. There we go, yeah. Use the darker skin color. Yeah, and we select that. And we want to paint bucket that over here, white. Now, we got a mask. Pretty sure this is how you do it. If it's not that, we just gotta flip it around. Yeah. See, this is... I'm stupid. I apologize. And the easy fix, Control I. Bam. And now we just throw that in here. And then we gotta go to the head OG and we place this mask in Decal RGBA mask. And now your eyes are not colored. Voila. Well, gotta fix it, but no, voila. Anywho, now, let's delete this because we do not need it. Want to put these over here. Oh wait, whatever. You know what? They can stay. Now we can turn it down, and now we are white. And now what we want to do, create 2 animations, 1 skin. You can name it whatever, but this is just, oh, not delete. This is just what I do. 2 skin, bam. We want to drag the, wait, we want to make sure that the FX is over here. Our FX is called FX control, but whatever FX you made the toggles onto, drag them up here. And then 1, and then we want to record, and then what we want to do is we want to find our head. Scroll down to find our head, and then just back and forth, and back and forth. Make sure this is 0, the darker skinned one is 0, and the lighter skinned one is 1. Do the exact same thing for any other skin tones, like the skin, 1, 0. Now to skin 2, what we want to do is make sure the white are both 1, but then we want to make sure that the skin tone is 2. I mean the darker skin tone is also at 1. Same thing for the body. 1. And now we have our toggles complete. Now we need to make them toggleable, you know? So go to Animator, plus Skin, Shift, copy that name, and set the weight to 1. Parameters, float, Control paste the name, Skin Shift. Now what we want to do is we want to go into the Skin Shift thing, create a new blend tree. Go in here, we want to make sure this has Skin Shift as the parameter, and create 2 motion fields, and Skin 1 will be the motion field 1, Skin 2 will be motion field 2. Then what we want to do is go into parameters, add parameter, Control paste what this parameter name is, Skin Shift, into the parameters. Make sure it's float 0 and the check marks is saved and synced. And now what we want to do is set it up. So what we want to do is go into here, set up a new control, Skin Shift. We want this to be a radial puppet, and the parameter rotation is Skin Shift. Now you're done. Go into Gesture Manager, make sure this is all good. Please be okay. Oi. Load. There we go. Go in here, and now you got a skin hue shift thingy. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope this was useful. You guys have a lovely day.